Good morning, everyone. It's Nicole here, and welcome to Tillage Village. We're getting an early start this morning because the temperature is going to be super hot. It's probably maybe I think about 95. So I've come out early, have my coffee. We're going to check on the corn and update you on how that's been growing. So come on, let's go see. So here we have the corn that we seeded. We seeded this corn about 2 weeks ago, and this variety is called Sweet Bantam. Now we didn't direct sow the seeds, meaning put the seeds directly in the ground, and we didn't pre-soak the corn either. As the temperature here is 80 plus degrees, and corn needs to be at least 50 degrees for good germination. So after 3 days, these seeds, or the corn actually began to germinate, it began to sprout. So we really need to make sure that the ground where you're going to plant them is ready, because they grow very, very fast. Now here you can see this was at the 2 week mark that we planted the corn. We did about 200 seeds of corn. And you can see there, that's the chicken manure that we placed it in. Now that's quite fresh chicken manure. It's maybe 2 weeks old, because the soil needs to be very rich in nitrogen. And then we covered the soil with the mulch, the wood chips, so that it can seal in the moisture. And you can see it's growing quite well. It's about 8 inches there, and it's doing really well. You know, I love when I'm out this early because you can hear all the birds. Listen. I love that. It's so peaceful. Now here, the corn, it's been in the ground about a week and a half, close to 2 weeks. And you can see this is about 18 inches high, 17, 18 inches high. So it's doing really well. It's very green. It's looking strong and healthy. So it's all sealed in the moisture with the wood chips there. So that's great. We're really pleased about that. And then we had some turnips drying out, some turnip seeds, and also some cauliflower seeds over there. They're drying out too. Now, once all the seeds are dry, we take them in and we dry them all out. You see the turnips there, and we have the cauliflower seeds over there. So winnowing is where you separate the chaff from the grain, or from the seed. Then it follows a threshing. But what it involves is throwing the mixture into the air, and then the wind would blow the lighter chaff away. Then the heavier grains would fall down, and then you would recover those. But we're going to use a really high-tech version, and we're just going to blow the chaff away. So you can see there, we're blowing all that chaff away, and the light seeds, and then all the good seeds will stay. You just have to be very gentle when you're blowing everything away, and then you're going to see the result here with the turnips. There you go, and then we'll start on the cauliflower. Then once that's done, we just place them in these little, I think they're money envelopes. We place them in there, and they're kept nice and dry. Now, there's so much chaos in the world with food and with fuel, but always remember to go into that secret place. Matthew 11 says, "Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light."